doing great. How about you?
Good. How are you? Have you just seen Devon Tompkins, these first 2 games and, coming in so far?
Oh, yeah, Dev. Yeah, Dev has been progressing. I'm very excited. I've said in a couple interviews I'm excited about him and Braylan, just some other guys that have been working. But I'm definitely proud of Dev. I mean, he's been putting in the work. He's been ready for this moment. So it's just all about, just like everyone else, it's all about just getting better each and every day. And, bye week kind of came at a better time.
Even in the blowout win against Utah State in the 4th quarter, there still seemed to be that energy between all of you guys. How would you describe the camaraderie in the locker room and the defensive side of the team as a whole right now?
We're just hungry, man. I just feel like there's nothing better than going after a goal that people say you can't achieve with a group of people that do believe. And I remember Coach Riley saying that last year at the beginning of the year, before the season even started. And it just feels good. Obviously we don't pay attention to what's said or whatever, but we already know what the thought process was about the team coming in and what we had to get better at, what we had to achieve. We're just hungry as a bunch, as an offense, special teams, especially defense, but just as a whole. And I'm just excited to see where we go.
Jamil, Lincoln said that in the spring portal he was very intentional about bringing in guys who become good culture fits and wouldn't mess things up. And when Gavin got brought into the fold, did it surprise you a little bit that they brought someone in that late, kind of in the portal? And what was your reaction?
Honestly, I can't even remember when they brought him in, how late it was. I just know I had heard about him. I don't know where. I want to say maybe my dad had brought him up or something before he even had a chance of even coming here. But I remember hearing of him before, and obviously just getting to know Gav. That's one of my favorite guys on the team. He's cool. He comes from a Group of 5 school like myself, overlooked, and he just gives it his all. I'm sure it's evident what he does on the field. He's very strong, and he has a lot of great things going for himself. And I'm just excited for him and his family.
During camp, you were pretty confident things would be different for Anthony Lucas this year. What gave you that confidence?
Just the way he prepares, the way we all prepare. Obviously, defensively, it has went great for us. Things hasn't went as planned, obviously, as we wanted to, believe it or not, whether it be individually or as a group. Just getting all of our goals. But everything's not going to work out perfect. But I will say that him and a lot of other guys have definitely made strides. And that is a credit to how far our defense has came too.
You guys only have been penalized once on defense over 2 games. It's one thing to turn around and play a lot better than last season, but what does it say about this defensive staff that you guys are so locked in? Even the reserves aren't getting penalties. What do you account that for? How has that been able to happen so fast? Everyone on the same page.
I think it just all goes back to being hungry. It's just that not necessarily a sense of urgency, but it's that feeling that you're right there, and you got to just keep going. It's like you need it all, and you can't give anything. That's one of Coach Lynn's biggest messages, Coach Nua and Coach Henney, and the whole defensive staff. Don't give anybody anything. If whatever they get, it has to be them earning it. That's why I give all the props to LSU or Utah State because whatever they got, they had to earn it, and that's just our goal. And it just shows, how good of a team they are. Yeah. It shows how much better we're becoming.
Seeing how much just kind of Michigan struggled offensively last week, does it give you guys kind of a sense of there's an opportunity here to really kind of go into their house and come away with one next week?
We're just excited to go in the big house and play against a wonderful program, tradition-rich program. It'll be exciting. I know Coach Nua coached there, so I'll be excited messing with him a little bit, but. All of that, I don't know, but I just know it'll definitely be exciting, especially me going there. I've never, played in that environment, so it's exciting.
As a whole, the defensive line has been pretty much winning the trenches. What are the edges doing to kind of win those one-on-one battles with the quarterback?
Yeah, we just had to continue to get better. We haven't done nowhere near as good as we could, but that's coming though. It's coming.
Where have you seen Braylan Shelby take a step forward from year 1 to year 2?
Yeah, his focus. Obviously, he's built like a tree. He's huge. I kind of feel uncomfortable standing next to him sometimes. But yeah, that's my guy, man. I love Braylan. I love Anthony. I love the whole D-line. I love Dev, Sam, all of my guys. So I'm just excited to see Braylan continue to go, to be honest. You'll see. I just know he'll go far. That's all.
Why do you think you guys are so disciplined defensively? What do you attribute that to?
Just reps. Repetition is the mother of all learning. I think the more you do something, I think it's kind of crazy to think you'll mess up on it. Nick Saban said something not too long ago, and he was like, you can't do something till you get it right. You got to do it until you can't get it wrong. And I think that boils down to situational football, penalties, intolerable penalties, all that stuff. I mean, Coach Riley coaches his butt off when it comes to stuff like that. So it's been amazing to see some of that stuff, especially in the first game, how it played out. And I've never seen a coach like prepare a team so well like Coach Riley has. So kudos to him.
So one more.
Is there a stat you think best captures pass rush success?
I guess however many passes the quarterback can't get off. I don't know. I would say that's a good question for PFF.
Thank you, Jamil.
Thank you.